This really my life, this really my clothes, this really my hoe, this really my cars, this really my jewels, these really my tools, I really do it big, you really do it small, you really ain't shit, I'm really the shit, it's big difference, I put up in the bitch, I said, yeah, 100,000 on the whip, like it ain't nothing, then I get another one, damn, 70,000 on the other whip, I don't give a fuck, I get another one, $40 on the feet, ain't cheap, nigga, give me a couple more pair, Ric Flair, I'm debonair, top rope, no dare. All that cock rock and pay the fare. I'm a millionaire next year. All the real niggas pull a chair. We eatin' out here. We eatin' out there. Motherfucker, we eat everywhere. Gargoyle gang, the gang, bitches on the chain. Big body move same. I ain't going out like bang. This really my clothes, this really my hoe, this really my cars, this really my jewels, these really my tools, I really do it big. Mr. Organic Lifestyle, that young goddamn Tony Braxton. Unbreak your heart.
Do I love sex? Yes, abundantly. Do I love women? Yes, totally. Do I love the fact that I have lots of money and and I'm rich and famous? And yes, that's real great. But that means nothing compared to what I'm about in here.
Hey, what's going on, brother?
Oh, not shit.
Digging in my pocket, make sure I got everything.
Big copyright on that, huh?
Oh yeah, big activated. I heard that motherfucking T Grizzly.
Oh yeah.
You feeling activated, brother?
Oh man, just left that motherfucking lab. I'm always activated.
Ooh, getting that photosynthesis on the outside.
With you, my nigga.
Prestigious as possible, man.
How you feeling?
Yeah, man, glorious, man. We alive, we here. We rambunctious, you know what I'm saying? We productive, we positive.
It's good to be alive,
you know what I'm saying? Oh man. Shit, my goddamn, hey man.
What's that do with y'all?
Y'all got a motherfucking, hey man, they don't understand. It's a blessing to be here.
For sure.
They don't understand it, man. You know, you know where you was at. You know where I was at.
Yeah.
And know where we at now. Like,
it's a lot.
They don't get it, man. I was just like, I said that to you the other day, and then like getting the kids tapped in on it about like, when people be so happy they young, I'm young nigga, I'm doing this, and young nigga, young niggas old. You might not make it to be old.
It's a fact.
You might not make it past where you at right now. You might not see tomorrow.
I seen that when he was saying that too.
Yeah, Thomas, I'm a young nigga, man, getting it old. You might just won't make it to be an old nigga. Old nigga's a blessing, man. It's okay to get older, to be in these positions. You know what I'm saying? Slim ain't been young old nigga status. You're only 30, so you gotta be 35 and up to be young old nigga status.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You still tight young.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm older than goddamn.
Oh, cause you had seasoned in the
big young old nigga. Don't
that
get
tension gave you extra 10 though. I ain't gonna lie.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's true. It sped up your goddamn process.
Expedite
Oh, it's calling me,
timeline.
Man, hello, man. It's Bob Hope. That was Bob Hope.
I say 30 and up could be considered a young old nigga because I feel like,
especially nowadays, though, I ain't gonna hold you because you get past that it's hard to get past that 28.
No question.
You know what I'm saying? You get that 30, you like, what? You a 30? Yeah, that is true though. I'm
because that 30, your body get differently than when you 20 something.
Yeah, for sure. Like, yeah. So people appreciate the blessings of living. You know what I'm saying? And live. And go out your way to give people respect, man. People don't know how far that goes.
But I remember Gilly the Kid said one thing that really stuck with me though. It was like, and I feel like this is something I've always told people. It's like, you know, they be like, yeah, man, I was out here, I'm getting it, I'm doing this, I'm doing that.
Right.
He was just saying, he's like, hey, man, that don't just mean nothing, but your parents was fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, I always said that, nigga. Like, I'm in the hood, nigga. Yeah, you kind of exposing Mom Dukes to them that you're broke and embarrassing. That she ain't put the hustle in tight.
No
or like you in the projects your whole life.
They probably did their best, but that's probably the
and it ain't their fault because you know they didn't get the programming. But you know better and you thinking it's cool because you grew up in the hood. Everybody, that means you're poor. Yeah. Hello?
Yeah, Nipsey said it one time too in that interview. He was like, and that shit resonated with me because I was like, that's what I feel like I've always told niggas is, you know, motherfucker be like, yeah, man, I'm doing that, I did that. Like, no, Nipsey said, if there's not one nigga that's in the hood that's a killer, that's a top level dope dealing nigga, any of that shit.
One way. Yeah, I thought that was you. Like,
I was like, that's my first. I had to question myself. Shit, like, hold on, I'll turn that on the street.
Right.
But no, Nipsey was like, man, there ain't not one motherfucker that if they could have a different hand, they would have chose a different hand.
Oh, for sure.
And I was like, that's true.
Who the fuck would be doing that? You know what I mean?
So now there is some dumb motherfucker that be having a good life and they want to go. That's because they don't know no better though.
Them discombobulated brains.
Yeah, they just don't know no better.
Yeah, they just watching too many movies, too many TV shows, watching The Wire and all that, watching Goodfellas, want to be Tommy.
Goddamn war Iraq type.
Yeah, definitely watching that. Yeah. Trying to get your points up and all that. You gonna be a point, motherfucker.
Yeah, but people who in it know that ain't where it's at.
even like with getting arrested and going to, you never glorify nigga. I'm in bitch, I'm tough. It was like, yeah, it ain't cool to be, you got caught. You went to jail. It's not like you the boss, you for real. You actually wasn't good at what you was doing. You got caught. Like, that ain't cool. So avoid all that shit. Like, it's not a good thing. Like me, I was in the streets doing all that dumb stuff. It was a blessing to make out of it. Like, it groom me for certain things it did, but it's not cool. I don't glorify it. Like, I had no choice. I did that out of necessity to go hustle and get money. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I wish I just stood to the sports and did the right thing with it. But no, I was being greedy, being ignorant. I went to the streets, and I thank God every day I made it out of it unscathed. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But people need to understand that, man. And then
100%.
Also being aggressive to others and trying to be a tough guy and all that is gonna leave you in a bad predicament, one way or the other. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Better in jail.
Right. So you gotta be mindful how you live in your life, man, how you treat others, man, because it could be going so quick and then everybody gonna be sad, but you was a tough guy, you was a cool guy, I'm getting money, I'm beating people up, I ain't shooting at niggas, all that. You bragging on that thing is cool, and then when your ass is the one in the street, and then everybody will be sad for you. And you're supposed to be, but damn, let's avoid that. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot that come with that street shit, man.
Right, let's not eat, we can't be out here being cannibals, man, eating on each other, man. Supposed to be out here feeding each other up.
I mean, but if you choose to do it, there you go. You know,
yeah, because it comes with it. Like sometimes, like in certain predicaments, like especially like them Chicago dudes and like areas where it's a real war. Yeah. Like people don't understand. It's not like
that shit's serious.
It's not like they shooting and killing and getting into it with random people in the street. Rob, no, it's people that you kill my homie, kill. It's a real life war going on. I don't justify, I don't think it's cool, but I can understand what's going on.
100%.
Yeah, you killed two of my homeboy, killed my brother. Like it's up when I see anybody.
Yeah. So anybody out there in the world, man, if you got an opinion about that, just, hey man, keep that shit to yourself.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Yep. That's some real shit.
That's some real shit.
Real best friends have died in that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, any motherfucker that been to the hood, if you ain't never been to one of them niggas, then you've been around them niggas, you know, or you know some of them niggas, or you heard of some of them niggas.
Yeah.
Like, if you've been in that type of environment, you know them in some form or facet.
For sure.
Or know of them, you know what I'm saying? So, you gotta know what come with that shit. And even if you make it out of it, don't frown down upon people that's still in that shit.
Don't frown, don't be trying to judge.
Because it can easily still be you.
Still could be you, man. Like I said, like, you know what I'm saying? We always talk about Slim and he a live wire and he know what type of person he is. It ain't on purpose, it's how he programmed. Me, I be tactical, I be aggressive sometimes, but it's gonna be on if I have to. And it's not
going to stand on and die by.
Yeah, and I am, and that's why we try to avoid being in certain situations. It's not like I'm the toughest nigga in the world. No, I can't help it. Like let's avoid it. You know what I'm saying?
You got all the chromosomes.
Yeah. So but we know that about ourselves. Right. So let's avoid it at all costs. We know to stay in. Don't go over there. Don't do that. Don't move like that because it ain't gonna be good for whatever. We might win. It might not. Most of the time we come out on top. It might be that one. Might win that one time. I'm gonna go. I know I'm gonna go. I know he gonna go. So let's avoid it because it only take that one time not to win.
It's over.
And it's a catastrophe.
And so we got a lot of people that rely on us. We got people that depend on us. We take care of a lot of people.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So as if we don't make it, man, we was our family shot at. You know what I'm saying? I was just talking to my little brother DJ about that last night. I went back to the gym, got the double up. You know what I'm saying?
Get your mind right.
Something on the brain.
Get the mind right. You know, I know.
And I was like, damn, man. You know what I'm saying? It was one of them impulsive moves. You know, usually I hit you and say, hey, come on,
but sometimes you gotta go by yourself sometimes too. I get it.
Moment,
yep, I do it too.
So I called my little brother, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey man, you know, it's crazy because, you know what I mean, the shit that niggas have went through in just life in general. Like Mike Tyson said it on his podcast one time. He was like, you know, people say I'm great, I'm this, I'm that.
Right,
He's like, but y'all have no idea what I had to go through to get here.
Right.
So it's like, yeah, you might want to be me, but you ain't willing to go through the shit I went through to get here.
I'm nothing. You're great, Mike. Hey, nigga, who are you to tell me why? He don't like that. Yeah. Because he know what he did behind closed doors.
He want to talk about it, but he don't.
But he don't because he can't. It's too drastic. He like, you don't
too much.
You should see the outside. This inside is wild.
I that nigga Mike Tyson.
No, he's one of the purest creatures to ever walk this earth.
Yeah. Well, his boxing was on another level, but I think this podcast took him to a whole nother
the talk that Mike Tyson is giving y'all on his podcast. That's why
purest shit ever.
That's why we about to get our stuff back going because
we're going to do right now.
We got to give it up because what Mike is giving y'all on his podcast has never been seen before. He don't care who he's talking to, what he's talking about. It's going to be so pure, it's going to push you back, but you're going to love it if you're real. You're like, wow, he had the balls to say that, like,
crazy.
And he don't care. And that's the way people got to live their lives. And of course, he Mike Tyson, he can do a little bit better, but man, it's just so real, man. I just want people to know that in the position we are in, we have a voice. And what I'm seeing lately, man, from these people, you know, rappers and people outside the rappers dying from this stuff is crazy.
Right.
You know, fiance break, hold on, get back to y'all. back. You know what I'm saying? I gave him a little, Rafe interlude. Let him see
Love
that.
it, Slim. Go subscribe.
Yeah, make sure you subscribe. Love it, Slim, man. The best, relationship channel in the world. I saw them new pictures too. Goddamn, highway to heaven, ain't it?
Appreciate it, brother.
You gonna do that suit, guy?
More in the chamber, bro.
Why you doing with the suit? Now that's the crazy everywhere. That motherfucker was to the ankles with the fitted. God damn. I said, this nigga Slim, where'd you go? The goddamn Dapper Dan?
Hey, man, come on, man.
That motherfucker was on you,
goddamn
Jim.
legitimate.
Shit, that motherfucker was on like, damn. With the pastel
That's that
crystal.
gym, brother.
Oh, that's what it is. It's more, okay,
And
more
silence,
Iron Man.
though.
Oh, you know what? Because everybody want to know what you eating and doing. They gonna eat. You gotta
3-4 months, goddamn straight, not saying a word.
Yeah, I was like, damn, that nigga motherfucking road to perdition, man. Tom Hanks with the hat.
Right, so even when I ain't working and I upload video, don't think I ain't working.
Oh, we working, boy. We working even harder when these mother videos ain't going on. That means we really doing something, going to do something when y'all ain't getting on these videos all the time. But that's more go to that mental health, and y'all gotta know this shit real. Like, even though we look like superheroes, in which we are, but we go through real stuff too, and we take our breaks sometimes too to get our mind right and life right too. So when we do that, sometimes just respect what's going on. We give y'all a lot, so sometimes we gotta take a little bit too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's physically and mentally. Yeah, recalibrate, man. So yeah, I just want to tap in with y'all, give y'all some good, organic understanding about life right now. Shit real.
Yeah.
I know people feeling some type of way with just this 2020 in general. So
2020 been crazy.
Yeah, man.
It has been nuts though. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
It's been a lot.
It ain't stopping. So
there's so many people out there that didn't even, you know what I'm saying, that businesses that went down. Some barely staying afloat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we in a very blessed position, man.
For sure, and because we got y'all, man, so we ain't gonna never not take y'all for granted. That's why we go out our way to give y'all, the best we got for y'all, man.
Yeah, I think you said that a little backwards when you said we'll never not take y'all for granted.
Yeah, we don't. We never not take y'all for granted.
We never will take y'all for granted.
Like I never not. I'm talking ignorant nigga talk, but still.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I know, I'm right there with you, brother.
Yeah. We ain't gonna never not take it for granted. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I fucked up again. We ain't taking
doubling down with it.
We'll never take it for granted. We love y'all. How about that? Fuck it, let's go with the regular pedestrians. You know what I'm saying? But straight up, man. So whatever y'all going through, y'all gonna get through it, man.
Thanks.
Just like we are. So stay tuned, man. It's my
pushing, man.
Top of the Hoop podcast is coming back. We on the way right now to Fort Seattle to go get the mics and all that shit so we can do it.
Overdue.
Yeah, we can do it at the man cave and get that back recalibrated. Y'all gonna love it. New look, new sound, holding it down. My dog Slim got the new whips on the way. Stay tuned. About 4 of them, Joy.
Something like that.
No, about 3 of them you already know. I ain't gonna tell you the 4th one.
There we go. That's stupid. Break that code down.
Break it down.
You're going too crazy now. You give too much. Gave a little bunch on that last one, though.
That was too good in.
That was a little too much.
Too much
goddamn whipped cream on the top.
Shit. But yeah, we coming crazy, man. I should have I'm supposed to go to Vegas probably Saturday and go grab the Wraith. You know what I'm saying?
That shit top level.
Yeah, that's insane. That's gonna. I can in person. I don't even know because it's a picture.
That's the best you've ever done.
No, that's immortal.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what's crazy is you still did a lot in the 3-way, but it did so much more little without adding all the extras.
Right.
And it made it so much more better.
No question about it. It's just refined. Yeah, them rose gold moves is crazy. And then the detail, the rapping, just the importance of it.
Yeah, Tony Reflection Detail.
He's the fucking man, dog. Shout out to Tony, man, Reflection Detail. I'm just so proud of this situation. That we came together and created all these great masterpieces.
Nice.
And this one's gonna take it to another level, man. Made big history, man. And man, I just appreciate y'all because we wouldn't have had this shit without y'all. So I don't know if y'all really understand that, man. So thank y'all, man. I just blessed that I can use my creativity, SNAPCAHT is, and give it to y'all. So y'all can use it in your own way, shit. Y'all can do it too, man. We doing it, y'all can do it too. The Ferrari's on the way. I'm already approved for that. I keep telling y'all. We ain't got to go through the dilemma of, am I getting it right? It's already approved, motherfucker. I just got to do what I got to do on the back end with substantialness, but the paperwork in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, paperwork, but
that's the easy part.
That's the hard part, actually, shit.
Tight.
But easy part now.
On the time of the year.
Yeah, because
that cap space.
Yeah, that cap space is definitely goddamn going up and down. Like RIP, I'll let you back, you know. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all, man. I just want to tap in on y'all real quick. Keep it pure, keep it positive. My dog Slim, Tallguycarreviews. Subscribe, love it, Slim. Subscribe. Make sure you go to Tallguycarreviews.com. Get my merch, man. Make sure you go to organiclifestyle.com. Get the merch. Give y'all that. Yeah, man. We just had to tap it with y'all. Let y'all know we're here for y'all, man. Listen, it's okay to get older, because everybody don't get a chance to do that. Remember that. I'm a young nigga doing that. Okay, that's cool. Can you get older, motherfucker? That's gonna telltale sign, bitch. So it's okay to get old, man. Because a lot of people don't. 3 of them the guy, tall guy, we out.
Hey, homage. Top of the move, started at the bottom. Dreamt of a Hellcat, now I got it. Dreamt of a Corvette, now I got it. Taking big leaps of faith, no doubts about it. Made my mama proud, made my mama proud. Every time she see me, nigga, she just cracks a smile. I made my mama proud, made my mama proud. Every time she see me, she just cracks a smile.
Nigga.